Good morning. How are we all this morning? Welcome to Move More with Mary. Welcome. Guys, today we're going to be doing all seated, okay? So all seated exercise. And we are going to use some light weights. So if you want to grab some tins out of your cupboards, just make sure they weigh the same. Or fill up some water bottles, or if you've got some light weights, perfect. All right. But this class today is going to be all seated. We're going to be moving and mobilizing knees, hips, ankles, wrists. We're going to be working the upper body with our weights. All right. So I hope you enjoy it. It is brought to you by myself, Mary Parkinson, from Fit for Life, and through Rethinking Pain, which is a great organisation linked with Keithley Healthy Living Network. This class comes to you free of charge. There's lots and lots of classes and things out there for you to access and to do. Check out Keithley Healthy Living Network's full timetable of classes that you can go to in person. It's just a voluntary contribution of £2 or more to most of the classes, so not making cost a barrier, hopefully, to anybody to attend. And if you can't afford the £2, that's fine, you can still go. All right, it's an optional voluntary contribution. All right, my friends, shall we make a start? So make sure you've got a chair. I've got some music on today. Let me know what you think about the music. Do you prefer it without music? Do you prefer more gentle music? You let me know. Ottie is here with me. She's just lying down. You just can't see her. Shall we leave her there for the moment? We know how she likes to be close. She just likes to be close outside, really, more than inside. She's a bit more settled inside. She's a little funny ginger. All right, my friends, let me set the timer. Just turn the music up a teeny bit. All right, okay. I'm going to just bring my tins with me. So I've got them for later. Just going to pop them down by the side. Okay, so just start with your feet down on the floor. And we're just going to take a gentle reach up to the side. Just alternate sides. So just reaching it on up. Okay, taking up a stretch. Reaching up. Now, anything that causes sharp pain, we don't want to do. Okay, so if reaching so high causes like stabby pain, just do what you can. Limit your movement to where it doesn't cause any sharp stabby pain. All right, but just a gentle ache. Oh, here comes Fernie. Look, Fernie, entirely. Just a gentle ache, a little bit of movement. That's fine. That's fine. Good girls, good girls. All right, guys. This time, we're going to take the arms. We're going to lift them forwards. We're going to lift them out wide. And then we're going to lift them up. And then we're going to bring them down. Just lift them forwards, out wide. Lift them up. And then just bring them all the way down. So lift them halfway up. Lift them out. Lift them up. And then bring them all the way down. Now, think about sitting tall as we just start to mobilize our shoulders. Perfect. Just lift them up, bring them out, lift it up, and then bring them down. Lovely. Good job. So we finish this one off. Fabulous. Good job, guys. So in our rest, feel free to move. Yeah, just move. Do what feels good. Try not to just sit super still. You can always sit back in your chair and take a little rest if you need to. All right, do what's right for you. Okay, we're going to come to one shoulder roll. So shoulder roll, lift your shoulder, and then turn to the right, and then the left. So nice shoulder roll, draw it back and down, and then turn to the right, and then the left. Or if you get confused with your right and left, one side, and then the other. Good. A nice shoulder roll. Good job, guys. Sitting nice and tall. Fabulous. Good job. All right, my friends. Just funky, this music, okay? Alright, let's start to just move our legs a little bit, okay? So we can hold on to the chair if we need a little bit of help, or we can have our hands behind our chest. We're just going to come to a little heel dig. Now this music is quite quick, yeah, so just pushing the heels down. Can you see? Probably Otti's head is in the way. Let me just rotate here a little bit. There we go. Sitting nice and tall. Now if you want to go slower, absolutely fine. You go at your own pace, yeah? Nice. Push the heels down, toes to the ceiling. Starting to move our hips, our knees a little, yeah, and our ankles a little. So just think about sitting tall as we just move on the chair. This time we're going to tap the toes. Okay, we're going to tap the toes. So really sit up, use your tummy muscles to help support your spine. This time we're going to tap, tap. We're just tapping the toes, yeah? Good job. Tapping the toes. Try to flex your foot, so stretching across the top of the foot. Good job. Baby, really try and move your foot. Hard to do in your shoes, yeah, but not impossible. Good job. All right. Just lean forwards at any point if your back feels a little bit, yeah, a little bit achy. Give it a little bit of movement. Excuse me, Ottie. Come down here and lie down, sweetheart. Lie down. Lie down. My friends, this time, lie down there, dogs. We're going to go heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Perfect position now. So she stays there. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Again, if it's too quick, you go at your own pace, alright? You go at your own pace. Heel, toe, knee. Heel, toe, knee. Lovely. Good job, my friends. Good job. Okay, give those thighs a little rub. Your legs a little rub. Just move side to side. Lovely. All right, my friends. Let's start to pick up our weights. Okay. So, just have your arms down by your side. We're going to lift one knee and do a little bicep curl there. Lovely. Just sit up tall. Just lift one knee and do a nice little bicep curl. So for the front of your arms, lifting up the knee. Try to sit up tall. Think about lifting your pelvic floor a little. Drawing up through the centre. You're doing like a low zip from your trousers. Hips to jeans. Lovely. Alright. Take a little bit of a movement there and a little rest. Remember, if your back starts to ache, just give it a little bit of movement. In fact, we'll do that exercise right now, guys. Just so that we know what to do in our rest if we need to. Just rest the weights on your thigh. We're going to rock your pelvis back, just tuck your chin, and then lift your chest and tilt your pelvis forward. So take a nice little flexion, and then an extension here. Lovely. Lifting and opening. Good job. Oh, that feels so good, doesn't it? That feels so good. All right, my friends. we are going to lean forwards, okay? One hand on the knee. I'm going to show you to the side here. So we're going to just lean forwards. We're going to take one arm down. Okay, we can rest the arm on the thigh. We're just going to pull up and down, pull up and down. So we're activating the upper back. Good. Taking the elbow to the ceiling, but we're not twisting the body. The chest stays facing down towards the floor. Using the tummy, just a bit support through that arm on the knee. Take the elbow to the ceiling, keep the shoulders down. Good job. Oh, lovely. All right, bring it on up. Take a little breather. We'll try on the other side. So scoot yourself round, or you can just do the other leg. I'm just going to move so you can see. All right, so feet flat on the floor. Lean forwards. Keep the chest forwards, and then just row. Take the elbow to the ceiling. Nice work, guys. Keep the shoulder down as the elbow lifts. So we're not crunching the shoulder to the ear. Good work. All right, come on up, come on up. Let's come back to the front. Fabulous, my friends. Now, get your bottom onto the edge of your chair. Okay, we're going to sit tall. We're going to do a heel dig, but as we heel dig, we're going to lift the opposite arm to shoulder height, okay? Keeping the shoulders down. And then take the leg that we're heel digging out straight. Straighten it out. That's it. Straighten it out there. So as you lift your arm, press your shoulder down the back. As you push that heel down, press the back of your knee down towards the floor. So you get lots of length through the leg. Good job. Nice. Sit up tall. Good job. All right, guys. Ooh, just take a little wiggle there. Side to side. Free everything off. Stay on the edge of your chair. Okay. We're going to bring the elbows into the waist. We're going to step one foot out and take the other arm to the side. We're going to step and bring it in. So opposite arm and leg. Good. Opposite arm and leg. Now make everything smaller if hips are a little tight or painful. You can go slower, as I've already said. Don't feel like you have to keep up with the pace. If you feel like you need to go slower, just being aware of your limitations and any pain, and go slower. Good, doing well, guys, doing well. Oh, I went a bit awry there. All right, rub your thighs. Take a little bit of movement through the bottom. Superb. Good job. Good job. Okay, now we're going to bring both tins or weights to our chest. Now bring your feet together. I want you to squeeze your knees together, push the weights forward, and then relax the knees. Now, as we squeeze the knees together, push forward, I want you to lift your pelvic floor. So lift your pelvic floor 100% and then lower. Good job. Squeeze and lift that pelvic floor and then bring it back in. Squeeze and lift your pelvic floor, bring it back in. Good. Lifting up pelvic floor, shoulders stay down. Squeeze those inner thighs together, lift that pelvic floor, and just relax it. Good job. Amazing. Fabulous. Okay, my friend. Sit up tall. Nice and tall. Engage your tummy. Engage your tummy. Good. We're going to start with the hands just resting on the thighs. Okay. We're going to bring one arm. We're going to punch it out, bring it across, and then draw it back in. Punch it out, bring it across, and then draw it back in. Let's start from the chest. Feels a little bit better there. Yeah? Punch across, draw it around, and then back in. So punch across your body, pull it around, and then back in. And keep your shoulders down. Okay? Your shoulders down for me. Sit up tall. Lovely. It's very bumpy, this music. I'm finding it hard not to tap my toes and wiggle. Alright, just relax it down. Relax your shoulders. Fabulous. Alright, guys. Okay, this time we're going to take both hands, if we can, above the head. Okay? Now, if this is not good for you, just try one. So we're going to bend the elbows and then straighten up. So we're working the back of the arms. Now don't let it interfere with your head. You want to try and keep the neck nice and long. If this is not for you, my friends, I'm going to give you an alternative in a moment. You might find it easier just to do one. Just do one arm. If you're doing one, just change it up about now. Lovely. Bring it on down. Get that nice shoulder roll. Move that head side to side. Alright, guys. We're going to lean in again. So come to the side so you can see. We're going to keep that elbow in towards the rib there. And then we're just going to straighten up the arm. And then we're going to bend it just to below the elbow. So bend. So we're not moving the upper arm. The upper arm is staying still, just from the elbow to the wrist. That's where we're moving, elbow down. And squeeze at the top there. We're using the back of the arm on tricep. Squeeze it, bring it down. Lovely. Calm enough, my friends. Let's try the other side. Let's come on and around. Let's do the other side. Oops, make sure you're on the chair. Lean it in. Make elbow to side of the waist, to the ribs. And then the upper forearm stays there. Yeah? Squeeze. Use that tummy, so we're supporting our back, keeping it nice and straight, nice and neutral. Pausing at the top, squeezing at the top there. Good job. Come on up, guys, come on up. Woo! How are you doing? Nice little shoulder roll. Loosen it all up. Loosen it all up. Alright, let's add in some more legs, okay? We're going to have our hands here. We're going to lift one knee and lift the opposite arm to the ceiling. Alright? So lift your knee, bring it up, and then bring it down. Good. Do that. Nice. Try and straighten up your arm if you can. Nice. Sitting tall, lifting the knee. Good. Keep those ribs down. Amazing, amazing. Bring those arms down. a nice little shoulder roll. Make sure you're feeling good. Make sure you're feeling good, my friend. Okay, let's work the waist a little. So butt onto the chair. Arms are long. We're sitting tall. We're just going to lean to the side, and then up, and then the other side, and then up. Take in a nice side bend. Good, keep your ears back, over shoulders. Amazing. Good job, guys. Good job. You're working really well. Really well. Okay, we're going to come back to moving one leg out to the side. Okay, but we're going to lift these arms up, elbows in line with shoulders. If we can, as we step one leg out, bring the elbow out. So let's go nice and slow. So we've got lots of control there. So press the elbow back. Take your leg out as wide as you can. Good job. It's good to work coordination a little. Superb. Get out wide and bring it back in. Amazing. Good job. All right. Bring those weights down, my friends. We're going to pop the weights down. Just for our last one, we're going to really think about legs and hips. So this time, I want you to sit tall. You can hold the chair if you need to. We're just going to lift one leg up nice and straight. Hold it, and then we'll alternate. So just lift it up. Hold it there, and then bring it down. So hold it up. Try not to lean back. Try and use the tummy. Yeah, good. Point into your toes. Feel those quads working there. Reach it on up. That's it. Take it down. And lift it as high as you can. And just pause that lift for a little moment. Amazing. One more. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, my friends. You've worked well. You've done well. We're going to stretch out though. Okay, so we're going to have a nice little stretch. I'm going to just stop the timer. Just going to stop that timer. Lovely people. Ta-da! Now we're not stopping our movement, okay, but we are going to think more about just stretching out. Put some little bit more chilled music on. All right, just in the background there. Super. So my friends, if you can, hold onto the back of your chair and just lean forward. So let your body hang off your chair. Take your arms to the top of the chair if you can, and just let your chest flop forwards. Feel that nice opening through the front of the shoulders and your chest. Like that. Come on up, my friends. Come on up. Bring the bottom to the edge of your chair. Straighten out one leg. Lean forward. Place your hands on that bent knee. Press the back of the knee towards the floor. Feel it down the back of the leg. Now sit up, take a hold of this knee, pull it into the chest, and now just circle around with your ankle if you can. Get that nice mobility there. And then let's go the other way. Oh, crunching and grinding. Lovely. Pop it on down. Let's try on the other side. So straighten out the leg. Flex your foot, so toes to the ceiling. Just lean forward. Press the back of the knee down into the floor. Just use that outward breath. Try and relax. Good job. Come on up. Take a hold of your knee. Pull it in and now just circle it around. Lovely, and then go the other way. Good job, guys, lovely. Scoot back a little into the chair. Sit nice and tall. Let's just take a nice big side bend. So hand on the chair to help support you if you want, or just on your thigh, or just down to the side. Lovely, let's come on up other side. Try not to hold the breath. Just breathe in and out. Lovely, come up nice and tall, and let's just turn through our waist. Wrap your backhand around the lower back. See if we can get a hold of the edge of the chair. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Lovely, just release. Let's try the other side. So this hand comes behind the back. This hand comes around. Just grab your thigh if that's better for you, or the back of the chair. Whatever you can. Lovely. Just come forwards. Bring the hands together. Tuck your chin and just push your arms away. Drawing the shoulders down. Amazing. Release the hands. Take a nice little shoulder roll. Or just move the head, just gently side to side. Just pop your chin to the chest. Take a deep breath in. Open up your chest. And then breathe it out. Just sink it on down. Well done. My friends, I have enjoyed moving with you. I hope you have too. This one is one of your favorites, then let me know. My friends, if you're watching it on Facebook, definitely let us know and we can maybe repost it so that you can revisit it after a month's time. So well done, thank you for joining me. Check out Rethinking Pain's website. As I've already said, so much information and good classes on there as well. Let me know if you liked the music, if you liked it being seated. I do mix it up between seated and standing. Oh, and here's the ginger. Here's Ottie. Just come to say goodbye to you all. All right, that's nice, Ottie. Then it's fast asleep. All right, my friends, have a lovely day. Enjoy, keep moving, do what you can, celebrate the gift of movement, focus on what we can do, not what we can't do. All right, good job, everyone. Good job. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks so much.